Parts of speech and English. The same concept in every language. If this helps you recognize it everywhere, let's give it a go.
What is a noun? Nouns are naming words. This is a worksheet. Contents, review, questions, memorandum. Please get your writing materials ready. Be ready to read and speak along too. Concepts, names of nouns, types of nouns, characteristics of nouns. Also available as PowerPoint presentation. Please read, speak and write along. Let's look at the kind of things that nouns name. Names of things, names of persons, of places, of ideas, of activities and processes. We'll view this much closer and in more detail in following slides. So what kind of things do nouns name? Things. Take your keys on the table and close the door. Persons. Jack, Bongani and Vuyu are my friends. Names of places, rivers, mountains, institutions. The airplane flies past the Eiffel Tower in Paris, across the Atlantic Ocean to New York, and across the Andes Mountains to Santiago, Chile. Ideas. That is a good idea. Life is precious. I regret my mistakes. Her laughter is contagious. Create your own joy. Happiness comes from within. Names of activities. Scrabble is a great game. Swimming provides good exercise. Names of processes. The haircut was the right therapy. Let's have a closer look at what kind of nouns we are getting. Common nouns name ordinary things: teacher, child, boy, girl, pen, brick, pencil. She wears a skirt, blouse, and sandals. Notice that all of these nouns are countable nouns too. Proper nouns name special things: Mr. John, Garib River, Durban, Gauteng, Europe, USA, Eiffel Tower, Porsche. Jack lives in Joburg, watches Top Gear, a program, and attends Newtown Primary School. Note well that Newtown Primary School, Newtown Capital, Primary Capital, School Capital, and that counts for all schools. Abstract nouns name abstract things. They have opposites. Love versus hatred, rudeness versus gentleness, sadness versus joy. Versus means against. Peace versus war, richness, etc. Galatians 5 verses 22 to 23. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Collective nouns name groups of things: flight of stairs, fleet of ships, pack of dogs, litter of kitten, a pride of lion attacked the herd of impala. Notice that the underlined words are collective nouns and the other nouns are common nouns, countable common nouns like stairs, ships, dogs, kitten, lion, and impala. Countable nouns. How many is the word? How many of this, how many of that? Have singular and plural forms. The school has 5 classrooms. There are 15 boys and 21 girls in my class. People pack their lunches in boxes. Man, men, mouse, mice, foot, feet, and goose, geese. Uncountable nouns. Some nouns are not countable. The question here is how much? Have one form only, no plural. Mix the flour, sugar and milk. Put some oil in the pan. Add water, soap and vinegar to clean a sticky dish. I prefer rice instead of bread with meat. Tea or coffee, madam? Compound nouns, joined and unjoined noun plus another word or another part of speech. After breakfast, break plus fast makes breakfast. I break the fast in the morning when I eat for the first time after the fast of the night. I was standing on the sidewalk, one word, side plus walk. At the bus plus stop, bus stop, two words. Next to the railroad, one word, rail plus road. Having a hot dog, two words, but it counts as a compound noun. Ice cream, also two words, but one compound noun. When the earthquake, one word, struck a school bus, two words, for one compound noun. Left the dirt road, two words, DIRT plus ROAD, and crashed into a windmill, one word. Wind plus mill, windmill. Exercise 1. Pause the video and do this work in writing. 1. Identify the noun type of the underlined words. Common noun, proper noun, abstract or collective noun in the sentence below. Sarah stood there watching as a herd of elephants chased by a swarm of bees disturbed the peace and harmony in the village of Olden. 2. Rewrite the sentence below and change the underlined singular nouns into plurals. Remember to change verbs and drop articles a and an for the plural. The parent was running, the child was screaming. I saw the scurrying foot of a mouse, a goose, a horse, and another animal. Exercise 2. Pause the video and do this work in writing. 3. List the underlined nouns as countable or uncountable, e.g. Countable nouns, yard or street. Uncountable nouns like dust, water. 4. Rewrite the sentence below and correct the spelling of the proper nouns where needed. On Friday, 2 February or 2nd February 2024, Janet from Newtown Primary School in Johannesburg drew a map of Africa, also featuring the Indian Ocean, Egypt, the River Nile, and Mount Kilimanjaro. Memorandum 1 for self-mark. Pause and correct where needed. First, finish the exercises. Don't come here unless you have finished the exercises first of all. You need to be able to see how you're doing on your own with what you've learned so far. So now here's a memorandum only after you have finished your exercises. 1. Identify the noun type of the underlined nouns, common noun, proper noun, abstract noun, and or collective noun in the sentence below. Sarah, proper noun, stood there watching as a herd, collective noun, of elephants, common noun, chased by a swarm, collective noun, of bees, common noun, disturbed the peace, abstract noun, and harmony, abstract noun, in the village, common noun, of Olden, proper noun. 2. Rewrite the sentence below and change the underlined singular nouns into plurals. Remember to change the verbs and drop the articles a and an. The parents were running, the children were screaming. I saw the scurrying feet of mice, geese, horses, and other animals. Memorandum 2 for self-mark. Pause and correct where needed. 3. List the underlined nouns as countable or uncountable, e.g. countable nouns, animals, yards, streets, and alleys. B. Uncountable nouns, dust, mud, water, chaos, damage. 4. Rewrite the sentence below and correct the spelling of the proper nouns where needed. Friday, capital letter. February, capital letter. Janet, capital letter. Newtown Primary School, all three words, Newtown Primary and School, capital letters. It's a unit. Johannesburg, Africa, Indian Ocean, Egypt, and then notice for English, British English, we say River Nile, we don't say the Nile River. So River Nile and also Mount Kilimanjaro is the correct way.
Thank you so much for participating, pictures, own and online. Everything else, Dirk could share. Please click like and subscribe. Click the playlists link for other videos or the PowerPoint presentation thereof in the description box below. Bye for now. See you soon again.